Mm-mm.
Oh, it looks like we actually got in there. It looks like everything's working. Let me just go to YouTube though, just to confirm I can hear this. Because that was always my issue, just talking to myself and no one else knew any different. Alrighty. Go ahead and say something, Pixel. I'm now streaming and checking it.
Mm. Let me
So I
see if
say
I can
something,
hear
you
you
go, mmm.
properly. Let's see.
There is some latency, so I gotta wait a moment.
Mhm.
There we go. Yep, it's all being broadcast onto YouTube. Sweet. Maybe I can do it. Alright, well,
Yeah.
anybody that's not in the live stream, which is no one yet, but we're gonna go ahead and start playing some Townstar GODOT and see what all the bugs are that we can find and report back to the team to hopefully get this ready by May. Now, what were your initial thoughts, Pixel?
Um, I like it. It's less clicky. It's more responsive. So far, I like it. I was very how should I say, worried about the menu drag build sort of system. But to be honest, after I tried it, I didn't feel like it was very cumbersome.
Yeah.
So far,
It,
I'm okay with it.
yeah,
But
that
we
learning
need,
curve is tough.
yeah, yeah. But we do need the grid.
Yes, we need the Snap
We
2 grid
we need
for
the
sure.
snap to grid, or at least like a layout, an overlay
A
that
grid overlay.
shows
Yeah.
us, yeah, a grid overlay that shows us where where the actual grid is, you know?
Yeah, because
So,
I truly enjoyed the possibilities with the
mhm.
playtest. What I really hated was getting hung up so much on all these things breaking so I couldn't actually focus
Yeah,
and do what I wanted to. Oh man, I gotta
yeah.
turn that sound down.
Is that me?
No, that was me, was I just loaded up the game and it was max volume. There's bug number
Okay.
one, remember volume.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Now
yeah.
also, for those that don't know, when you come back in, if you have any power plants, they're gonna instantly start trying to make energy again.
Yes,
That is
yes.
a pain at times. I
Every
come in and I get all stocked up. I'm like, what happened?
Yeah, every building that was paused, it will start running.
Yep.
So that's what I've noticed as well.
Even my turbine I had off and now it's running again.
And the overlays are still broken. I mean, it doesn't tell you like exactly what the water is, the ponds,
Yeah,
the
unless
dirty.
there's
Yeah,
something
they.
there. Yep. Yeah, you
No, no,
can't.
no, no.
You.
Like mine, if I scroll, I have the ponds here, and I have salt fields for brine next to them,
Mm-hmm.
and they show zero water.
Really? Did you
Yeah.
just build the water? Because I
No,
know on the first cycle they won't actually get the water
no,
automatically.
these have been built like this, and they all show, actually not all show
There, let me pop
the
over here.
yeah, but you can see that you can see on my stream if you want to.
Yep, popping that up on another
Oh,
page.
sorry, I let me just switch this.
There's an area
Okay,
called Blood Mountain.
Uh
it's
oh, are you
live. It's
hearing my
not on
There's
ad?
my.
nowhere to drop our load. We'll
Actually,
just go
no,
get
I'm
it.
not. I was not.
Where's the duffel?
I'm not on your YouTube, but I will be.
The
Let me
bear
see
ate
if I
most of
can
it.
jump on your
What?
link.
A bear did cocaine.
Where are you?
Just play dead.
Where's your thing?
It loves coke.
Where's my
Go!
what?
Cocaine bear.
Where's your link
Theaters
for
VR.
your stream?
Oh, YouTube channel? I suppose I should put that up, huh? Where's my what?
Where's your link for your
It's just
stream?
easier, I guess.
Oh, YouTube
Or
channel?
put it on
I
your
suppose I
profile
should
if you
put that
can.
up, huh?
I'm not sure if it's possible or not. It's just
Gonna make this old man learn all these other things. I think I can put it in my profile, but it's limited and I've already
not
got our
now.
Discord in there.
Yeah.
Alright, let me pull it up. go. I'll put it right there.
Right. That's good.
Good enough for now. Alright,
Yeah.
so go ahead and click on your salt fields there. Oh, I already see that one didn't have any water.
No, but not have. Yeah, like
Wow.
yeah. See how buggy this is? Look.
But that one should have 4 water. Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah, look. None of the pawns are showing overlays.
Wow, I haven't even
Yeah.
tried to do salt yet. That's part of the reason I went to
Yeah.
pumpkin pies. I figured it'd be nice and sustainable, yet I could still play around and not have as many crafts.
Yeah, this is completely it's broken. And look, one water here. Yeah, I do have one water. Well, actually, no, I don't. I do from this one. But it's completely like,
Like how you put the bush in the corner too.
uh, yeah, it's just
Made
why
myself a
why not,
5
you
by
know?
5 grid of the sunflowers just to make sure I could that each square was 5 by 5.
Yeah, and also like the sugarcane, sugar, how do you call it? The sugar storehouse is bugged.
It
Well, they
says the
don't get
coin.
priority. Yeah, they don't get priority, and you can put as many as you want. Like
Yep.
you only have one of one, but you can put them down
Now,
like
have you tried if
uh,
you just have one down if it gets priority?
yeah, I did.
Okay.
They don't get it. I don't think any building is getting priority. Like
Uh,
for example, flower storage here,
yep.
and then I got where is it? Well, I don't have any right now, but no. But you see the sugar here
Yep,
and
not
nothing in
necessarily.
here. Yeah.
I do have to say, I enjoy watching the ants move around this one more, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's not very different, but I think proportionally, I feel like they make more sense. I think the workers and the units are smaller, so
Definitely can't
they,
wait till this gets polished or we can turn up to the high graphics.
yeah, true. And to get the new art as well.
I don't know,
One thing I
I
don't
still
like.
love the refinery's fire stack now.
Oh yeah, I do also. I think it's really cool. Have you noticed if you zoom in pretty
It's
closely, it's just
pixelated.
squares?
Yep,
Yeah,
I
it's
saw
just
that when I went
squares.
in.
But from the distance, it looks so natural, you know?
Uh-huh.
It's so cool.
Oh, once we get to turn it up, maybe it'll go. Oh, yeah, you had the worker hang up in the pond for about 5 seconds there.
Yeah, there's that happening.
And I should
The
almost do a
the
mine now.
the tractor movements are really janky still.
Yeah, and I'm
Like really
still trying to figure out
choppy.
if the roads actually matter much, because I do see a little speed boost, and then they aren't even on the road fully when they get the speed
Mm.
boost, and so I think a lot of that might just be this little wonkiness of how we can place things now.
Mhm. I feel like they are getting onto the roads. They're using the roads.
And
The
it
speed
seems,
boost is extremely minor,
yep.
like really, really small,
Well, what
but
I
it is there.
find funny too is the AI still isn't that great, because I'll have them going after they've dropped something off at uh, the storehouse. They'll come back up and around all the way down just to come harvest something down here.
Yeah, yeah.
Just because
Well,
there's roads,
it's
so they
it's
think it
completely
is.
broken. That situation is completely broken. Look at this. Look at what's happening here on the top.
Hmm.
I have not loggers, lumberjacks, tractors just having like brine and things and just dropping them here on the road.
Yep,
Like
like they've gone
uh,
to a storehouse or
they're not doing
something.
anything.
Yeah,
No, 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 they're not doing anything.
I've had the phantom
They're
ones
just
with the builders doing that.
they're just looping from one road to the other, and they're just here.
The only thing I've found too
Um,
to fix that is just flushing all storages, and then they get out of the funk.
yeah, could
But
be. Yeah,
that's
I
no
haven't
fun to
tried
do.
that. Well, it's okay. It's just a build, a test build thing.
So how many times do you think I'll have to restart the town? Just to make sure everything's
We'll
working.
see. Yeah.
I'm gonna go try to build a mine. I haven't done anything industrial yet.
Well, I was doing baguettes yesterday. The only thing was brine because we don't have salt, so they were taking so long.
Yeah.
So I had to just wing it, But yeah, I might actually do something different.
We'll build another
This is
warehouse for him too. Forgot I'm gonna need a water facility. Not used to this stuff.
Oh, the water facilities are broken, so your mines might not work.
Oh no.
Yeah, the water facilities, they're built, they produce the water, and when the timer reaches 0, it says ready and then restarts the timer and no water goes out.
Oh damn. Okay.
So I've tried that. I did refreshes, I rebuilt them in different places and nothing worked. So those are dead.
That's fine.
Actually, that was one
I'll
of the things
cheat.
that I did not write.
Yeah, I'll just cheat it out then.
Yeah.
We'll get some oak wood going, and I'll just build a... Oh, hold on, I forgot I have to... It's not the normal click in place. Oh, and I have to delete the meadows first. See, they get us so conditioned and trained one way that when we try to change up, it just feels wrong.
Yeah.
But I am, like you said, getting the hang of it more, and I see the huge potential. It's just going to take a while for this old dog to accept change.
Yeah, well, it might be easier than you think. Yesterday I did a small test, and I was very close to some of these other units here, but I had one free side from a road, but I managed to put around 1 square of road, so one unit, one tile of road. I
6
managed to
units.
put 6, yeah,
Yep.
6.
We played with
Yeah,
that the
and I
other
had
day
one
with
free side.
lumberjacks.
Yeah, and I had one free side, so I could even eventually put more, but yeah, that was,
With that one
and
free
it's,
side, you can only throw one in there without a way
yeah,
to get anybody else in.
true. That's true, because it's a little bit lopsided.
Yep. But yeah, it's just a little bit of touching on that, and they can get that many things.
Mm-hmm.
But that will change a huge dynamic of your loggers and tractors and ATVs and
Mm-hmm.
forklifts in the future. If you can have
Mm-hmm.
them all
Yeah.
piled around one.
Yep. Yeah. The thing is, like, it will dramatically change the way you build because the thing is, like, okay, let's say you got 1 square and you have all those buildings around it.
Dynamic
So,
of your loggers and
how are you
tractors and
going to be able to build within the grid when you have like all those buildings clumped up? Their edges are not going to be within grid, So it's going to affect the rest of your town in terms of grid building because they're going to be like eating away on the normal squares that you would use for your building placement. So so that might be tricky to sort of like adjust, but it is there. The possibility is there.
right. No, it's gonna make a whole lot of NFTs also more valuable too, like all the passives.
Yeah,
Because if you think about just barely touching to
you can
get
get more
one,
buildings.
yeah.
Yep.
Combine that
Imagine the
with
honey,
oh yeah, yeah, the honey you can get. Or, I was even thinking if you've got a
the nectar.
simplex, the windmills you can clump
Oh,
together so much closer.
oh, yes.
Add on top of that a beacon of light that
Yeah.
makes all those
And the
windmills 30 seconds.
yeah, and the thing is, like, you can even put like instead of the road in the middle, you could put a simplex in the middle and then roads all around it,
Yep.
just to make sure that they're touching.
Oh,
It's going to be like less orthogonal, less like squarey, buildy, like that, and more. It's going to look more dynamic,
it
more.
will, and it'll look more like a
Yeah.
real town that's not,
Yes.
built on the block grid. I mean,
Yeah.
no lie, my
Yeah.
town is like one of the best ever at making the freaking square block grids and keeping it uniform. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna look like a more natural evolving town as you're putting roads
Mm-hmm.
in here and different structures to kind of maneuver around. And honestly,
What?
what I like is it takes a little bit of the mathifying out of it, because when you've got, just your 256 tiles, trying to
Mm-hmm.
maximize them with walking and everything, it was very easy to come through with a formula to help you figure all that
Mm-hmm.
out. Whereas now, if everything can be thrown off just a little bit by moving something, 1/5 of the square over, it's gonna
Yeah.
be insane. Now let's just see if we've got our big bug stomping boots on, because there is a lot that needs covered and fixed before this is ready. And I'm always scared to change anything for fear that things will get locked up and I'll stop producing.
Well, I'm not worried about stopping or doing anything or things blowing up. It's just looking at things, placing buildings, building, destroying.
Right?
Yeah. The overlay they really need to put it back
I know,
because
I hate
it's
clicking to see what I'm working with, especially when
yeah,
you got pollution and stuff so close by.
yeah,
Though I
it's horrible.
think I can take these pumps out now. I do like the destruction animation now. It looks more like a bomb going off.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun when you're clearing the forest and seeing all the explosions.
Yeah, and at least we don't have that annoying bomb sound that it's just like so loud.
That you
I
have to
hate
do
that one.
50 times over.
Yes, I hate that.
So you went the baguette route and I went to pumpkin pies.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what, those cakeries though, oh, million a piece. I thought I was gonna run out of money when they gave me 10 million.
But you had your town stopped for a while, so
Yeah,
last night when I logged in, your town was like
the spinning tea.
spinning tea.
Yep, that's the rough thing right now. We don't have any gray screen fixes.
No, it does stagger a bit. I noticed. Uh, because it's not client authoritative.
Yeah,
So you're depending on the internet as well, because sometimes you click and it's not responding. It just staggers.
yeah.
So yeah. Also, it's hard to see. It's hard to tell.
Now, have you tested it if it continues while offline?
Um, I don't think that's working yet
Okay. Because I was gonna say, I
because
don't think I saw too much change, but if it was in a
mm,
perpetual loading, I wonder if maybe it didn't do anything.
no, no, no. So the way yesterday I noticed that, and when I restarted the game, all the units were inside the little houses, so the production stopped. So
And I,
that means it wasn't. And I saw it on the pinned situations that they know is still not working. That's not active yet.
now, these guys just walked across the map bringing invisible wood that didn't count towards them actually depositing it when they brought it back.
Mhm.
But now I'm going to see after they get their third sugar cane if it actually will start going like they did deposit wood. Yep, it started. Okay.
Mm.
Not gonna knock it if they're grabbing that invisible wood out of there. I think there is a big storage bug right now.
Yeah, it's still very broken. There's a lot of things still very, very broken.
We'll get there.
Yeah,
Why
it's
have you
okay.
guys not
I
picked
mean,
up any energy? I have 40 freaking energy. Yeah. Alright, how about if I flush this one? Are you guys gonna come out and go, oh, I need
um,
energy? Anybody
I
hiding in
think I'm
here?
gonna text Farmer Michelle to reset my town.
Uh-oh, is it bugged beyond bugged?
No, I just want to build something
Oh,
from scratch.
there you go.
I think I'm
Maybe
gonna
I
do
should
that
do
thing.
that too. Although I don't know
Yeah.
how quickly she can get it reset, and if I'm streaming,
Oh
maybe
yeah.
I'll wait.
But it's fine for me. I can wait. It's okay. do other things. Let's see.
Why? I just want to build that. Get the energy, guys. Fine, here we go. And we will flush the energy. Yep. I lost most of my workers. I have no idea where they got off to.
Yeah, they get stuck in the house sometimes. They just
Yeah.
stay there for a while.
They get stuck in the house, they get stuck in storages. So I've got one
Mm-hmm.
trying to build a mine and a pond. No wonder it's taking forever. Oh, what if I spin you guys? And yes, I'm going to complain every time I have to do it. This rotate button lies. Says it's going to rotate it counterclockwise, but it always rotates them clockwise.
Oh my God, yes. I've done that like so many
Oh,
times.
and it takes you a moment when you're
It's
looking at it like,
like,
wait, that's not the way you're supposed to spin.
yeah.
Yeah, well. No, I'd actually rather be testing and encountering all these bugs when it doesn't matter than, you know, in competitions.
Yeah. Mm. I think I can send her a
So,
DM.
the way
That's
the
what she
roads
said.
connect now, you can make a whole parking lot. But there's no
Yeah.
spaces in between them.
There's no holes. Yeah. And that's what I did yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did. Actually, I said that. Well, Arlene was here. We were saying like, "Hey, what did you do yesterday?" Well, I played with Godot and I make a parking lot. I made a parking lot on.
Now we should
It was
almost
funny.
test the full pond one now, too. To see if there's any spaces in that, or if it just looks like
Actually,
one
yeah,
big...
I haven't tested that
Because
one actually.
these ones together that I made, they just made one big pond, but then again, I hadn't tried to go out a second level yet.
Mm. Although I did like those little circle uh, pylons in between the ponds
Oh, you did?
that represented. I really like them.
I thought they got in the way with because you know one of the things everybody does when they build towns and they dink around, you build a full water one just 'cause it's fun, and
Yeah,
you put like one tree if in the center or something.
true. Yeah, true.
But
It does look better without them, but I thought they were funny, like the way the pylon is.
oh yeah,
Yeah, I think they were cute. Okay, Miss Farmer Michelle.
oh there's that one. Don't need
How
you.
can I send you a message?
By first sending a friend request.
Oh, but she's when I click her profile, there's no options for anything. Oh, okay, yeah. Message.
Man, I don't know what to build next. I could build this out further. But the second I do that, I'm gonna need more windmills. I'm gonna have to totally retool this. Well, unless I start going jam. I could always start making some jam too. Alright, where can I shove in a windmill that's gonna still work? And did they fix the mountain shade, or is that still no shade? Oh, it was no,
No
shade
shade.
because that one was green. Alright, that'll work then. Okay. Actually... This is so funny though that I always just build roads to make sure I've got the spacing out correct.
Yeah, the spacing is crazy. It really can really like it's nightmare
Oh,
inducing,
oh no,
headache
no, it's even
headache
worse than
inducing.
that. I didn't realize I left a space when I built
Yeah,
my long road over here.
yeah.
So even though there was a space, this iron mine was still able to touch it though. Huh. So I guess you don't have to be perfect with how you build them. Get in there. Oh, now that just makes me mad. OCD kicking in. I can't redo the whole damn road because every other road was based off of those roads.
Yeah, it's
Oh
just
man.
it's very annoying.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah, your OCD kicks in, but you're just like, okay, this is just a test. Like,
Yeah,
move on.
just test. Just, but it hurts my soul.
I know, I know.
mm. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna put a windmill up there, and then since the windmill's so big, I won't notice it so much. Alright, I can't see it. Nope, nope. The windmill didn't cover up as much as I wanted it to. Go away. Oh, it just hurts so bad. Son of a gun, I didn't move it up high enough either. Is that why it didn't connect? Oh, son of a... No, no, stop building him. He's not in the right spot. I guess my road was okay. I just built the next ones off of it wrong.
Mm.
Now I'm not... Now I'm not so sad. Okay, crisis averted. 3, 2, 1, right there. 1 right there. Okay.
My normal town does not want to start. I've been at it like for almost an hour now. Cleared cache, and it does not want to start.
Oh, that's okay. I've got a hovering road now that won't place.
Oh yeah, that happens. Yeah,
Let's see if I
you
grab
have to
another one.
cancel and do again. I think that
And
has to
now
do with
I
the
can't build it there
server.
because it thinks it's there. Oh, I think, yep, all the
Uh,
workers stopped, so.
yeah, I think it's like server communication.
Alright,
Sometimes
and
that
I don't
happens.
think F5 works on this, so I've got to close it out, back in, and restream it here, so.
Mm.
Give me a hot minute and plug your ears when the game comes back up. Okay, where am I? There we go. Oops, I almost played the wrong town star. Alright. About 2 minutes after it loads here, it's gonna be loud as hell, so I apologize. If this builds the way I was wanting it to, very shortly here I can tell you whether mines get flooded or not.
Mm.
There we go, and sound minimalized. Alrighty, why is it streaming that now though? OBS, you crazy sometimes. And this gets a lot for an old man to multitask. And I'm gonna keep saying I'm old because I'm on the cusp of that 4-0. So, don't care
Shut
what
up.
anybody else says. I'm gonna be old at 40, and then by 42 I'll forget what 40 felt like.
Shut up.
I know. I can see Arlene rolling her eyes through the interwebs right now.
And me.
Uh, okay, we're gonna stop you, buddy. We need wood, and you can stop with the energy.
Mm.
Boom.
Well, I think I might.
What do you think of the new auto trades UI?
The auto trade UI. I don't dislike it.
I'm still on the fence. It's all
I
pretty new. I just wish we
Yeah,
still had the option to choose any craft, whether it's in your inventory or not.
true. Yeah, and I don't like it that it's like faded out. Like
Yeah, until
I
you
don't
select it.
really. Yeah, I would prefer to see them all like normal, visible, and then yeah, I think that would make more sense to me. There's no reason for it to be faded out. But definitely you're right about that. Like there should be the items should be there. Inventory items. No. Wait, what?
You're talking any of the crafts. I'm thinking you should have the ability to like search for a craft and put it on the sell timer.
Yeah, that is true, but how many?
I know, but there's so many crafts.
Yeah, that was like the thing. Like I agree with you, but then again there's so many crafts.
Yep. I kind of like this whole, they go and deforest the trees and just all the leaves like burst off like confetti.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the simple things.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now back to trying to place that road. Hey, there we go. That is one nice thing of the auto-completing, though, is the ability to build the road, go in there, select the next thing, and by the time you bring it out, the road's built for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is awesome. I like that. Hmm.
I like roads. Oh, went too fast. No, that one looks off-centered. Please connect them. No, son of a... Oh, CD. No, 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 no. Okay, let's try that one again. Now connect these two. Nope, you're off again, aren't you?
It's like these two over here. Look.
Oh, it's gonna drive me
So,
nuts.
so annoying.
I just want the roads to connect. Please connect this time. Oh, thank you. Alright, the world makes sense again.
Small little victories.
It does look like ghost doors are completely gone now, though.
The what, sorry?
The ghost doors.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's gonna be a big change, but I'm kind of glad to see it happen.
Yeah. No, doesn't fit anything.
Right.
Can't build.
And that's the
yeah.
toughest thing too. You always hate wasting one tile in competitions, but now if you're wasting 4/5 of a tile, it's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, trying to cram everything on the map just got more difficult. but in all the places you didn't need roads before, it kind of makes it a little bit easier. Why are you not connected to them? Why are you being dumb? That looks like the grid you're supposed to be in. Whatever. I'll cry about
Did
it
you make
later.
a square of sunflowers?
I wanted to count the 5x5 to see if it was a full square. The weird thing
Okay.
is how their outline shows the whole square when they're just one little itty bitty.
Mm,
Like, is that the middle one? They give you the
that
clear
should be
object
connecting.
thing. That's
Yeah.
You plant one, it costs you money. You remove it, it costs you money. Oh my goodness, don't plant sunflowers, they're weeds.
They're weeds.
First time I've ever seen that in a crop. Pay money to put
They
it, pay
should give
money
you
to take it.
50. They should give you 50 back. On mine says remove, give you 50. It's green. It's a green
Oh,
number.
okay, it's not the negative. Oh, okay. Phew. I
It's a
was gonna
green
say, it
number.
just
It
had
gives you.
the clearing thing like the forest stuff would.
No, I don't think so. Because it's a. In the end, it's a crop, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
I wonder if we will be able to harvest it.
For sunflower seeds.
Right, exactly. Make a little
That would
cash
be
early
cool.
on by throwing down the sunflowers.
Yeah. They're kind of cute.
I miss being able to click on tiles. Alright, you guys are gonna help with the sugar. That means I've got enough room to squeeze enough stuff in here for cake. One, every hour.
Yeah. I'm still thinking about like what the hell am I gonna do with the rush?
Oh, we're talking for the upcoming competition.
No, I was thinking about it now.
No lie, like I said, I am going straight to Red Steel and I'm sitting there for the week.
Hmm.
I always say I'm not gonna touch or tweak, but it just doesn't sound fun to build cakes and Red Steel all in 1 week.
I think it's gonna be a pain.
No. I mean, as I get up there, I mean, it's definitely good for practice and testing, but oh, that's rough. For a game that is already
Yeah.
such a huge time commitment for play every 2 weeks. I like the ability just to tweak on my own time and not be forced to continue building all week.
Yeah, because it's going to force you to be more active and do more changes, do more gameplay.
Alright,
It's not like a more of a set and let it run
why is this
kind of deal.
water pump not getting made anymore? I think it wasted my oak. Man. It was during the reset, so cancel it, and I probably. Oh, I thought I might have a worker stuck in there. Alrighty. Man, I really, really do hope we can get this fully fleshed out and working amazing by May. This is gonna be so fun.
That would be good, yeah. That's definitely would be nice. And the normal towns are back to the green trees and the normal colors.
Yeah, no more of the winter and fall stuff. Oh no, you can still put the winter one on, can't you? Man, come on guys, build. Did I lose my workers again? Nope, there's 3 of them. Okay. Wait, you turned back on because I reset, didn't you? No. You guys did though. besides the rotate, that's my number one peeve. Everything comes back on under resets.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care how insignificant anyone else says that rotate is, it is the number one bug.
The rotation one.
No, you hear my pain, because how many times have you tried to get, that perfect 30-degree or 45-degree angle when displaying
Oh
your
my God.
town?
Yeah.
I thought 90 would be easier, but that's more nerve-wracking than anything.
Yeah.
See, it looks good now until you zoom in, and you're going to see it's off kilter just a little bit. Oh no, wait, it actually is. Okay. Just don't touch it. Now, what do you think of the scrolling to see the items when you get too many?
I gotten used to it. Like yesterday, it wasn't very intuitive to me because I didn't see any scroll bar there. But I think it works. I'm not against it, because before the list would run out of the screen and
Yeah,
you
and you'd
couldn't
have
even
to
see it.
actually reduce
Yeah,
your text size on there to see it.
yeah. So that was terrible. One thing I really like about this is that you can mouse over the icon, because they're so small. Sometimes you go
Oh,
like, "Oh, what
the
is
ant
this?"
tells you what they are.
It tells you what it is. So, for example, the brine and the dough, they usually have very similar
Yep.
icons
And the
because of
eggs.
the
Yep.
tray. So the eggs and the
Yeah.
flour, not really, but yeah, you can mouse over, you can see what it is. So that's really good. I
That
really
is
like
nice.
that.
Now, the only
It's a
thing I
nice
wonder if it would
feature.
make it easier too, just to keep track of what's happening, especially on builds like cake and everything, or any of
Mm-hmm.
the boxes when you have 50 things all piled up.
Yeah.
What I would like to see is the ones that there are the most of constantly go to the
Stay on
top.
top.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
because
Yeah.
then you
Yeah.
don't
That
know
is
for
true.
sure if you've got something in the middle that is blowing everything up that you can't see to get
Mm-hmm.
rid of.
Yeah, that is true. Um, I would like that as well, to have like a priority for higher storage or higher number of items to be on top, so they would decrease.
Yep.
Yeah, that was for sure.
Alright, I think I can do a couple cows here. Keep them away from the windmills. Start making some milk. Could technically make some honey with we got enough nectar going on.
And you can use the zones as
Yep.
well. The zones are active.
Yep,
Well, I'm not sure if
2 and
they're
4.
active in terms of working, but
Alright, Mr. Milk Barn. There's 1, 2. So you can go right in here. And you're by that, so they can get you some water. Let's give you a pond, though. And gonna have, oof.
so the changes are live on the main, and they already introduced like the stars price as well.
Oh yeah, I saw that, and I was shaking my head a little bit, but I have to dive into it further to see if it's even gonna be worth it. Every build will be different for that, but it does add a new level of complexity to the game.
Mm-hmm.
But still, it doesn't
Well,
separate the gap that's already been widening.
yeah. The one thing is, um, if everybody does it, then it kind of like sort of equalizes everything anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't matter. Like, it's just an extra cost. But if everybody's going to do it, then you're not going to lose a million stars, because everybody else is going to lose a million stars.
Yeah,
Same goes for the
but when you look at
nukes.
it, I mean, money isn't an issue for the guys at the top. The stars are, and if you can gain more stars more quickly than anybody else beneath you, and then start putting these things down that allow you to gain even more stars, Yeah, it's just gonna make it, in my mind, separate things a little bit further than they need to be.
Yeah. And for the lower tier people that have no NFTs, this
Well,
will be a
and how many of them now are even going
big change.
to be building any of that stuff, or how many are just gonna get to a build, call it good, and leave it?
Lumberjacks. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. They're not even going to do loggers or anything because it's just crazy. Nukes. No one will do nukes. No one could even afford to do research because the workers will be too slow to get to a point where you're actually making a decent number to make enough cash to get the boosts.
Yep.
So it's going to be very, very it's going to stratify way too much the player base.
It's kind of what I was
Yeah,
thinking too, but I guess we'll wait and see what happens. But I don't know, it's a lot going on right before a major change happening.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's pretty
And
crazy.
You're
It's pretty crazy.
stuck. Right.
I just noticed that I actually need.
Oh, now you're free. And you guys still haven't built this yet. Ah. I do have to say it's rough not having NFTs to start. I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. I don't think I ever truly
Pain.
forgot, but I've just been fearful of coming back to this moment.
Yeah. Let's see, Farmer Michelle actually. Yeah, she's eating. She saw my text.
Nice.
We'll get a new town. So what will I do?
Well, I don't
What will I
understand
do?
what this. Do you get this visual thing with the trees sometimes?
Mm,
Where you
what
get-
is
Where
what?
it's like the light green flashing
Yes.
around. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so that
I
is just a
mentioned that
visual.
yesterday as well.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not supposed to happen. I don't think it's a visual thing, but
Yeah, I'm gonna be reviewing this later as I'm looking at everything and see. Oh right, all these glitches. I'm gonna report them all, and they'll be aware of all of them already.
mm, I must say that yesterday I tried to go in and start, laying down the bugs that I found,
Mm-hmm.
and the form is just it's just so cumbersome.
Mm.
It's just like it's not very. You cannot just like type it out. There's like a bunch of boxes and it says like one is location of type of issue, animation, audio cheats, console construction, blah 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 blah. It says a whole list, and then it's like sublocation type, auto trade, building, blah 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 blah. So
So
you
it's a
can
lot
only
like
do
their trouble
one per bug.
tickets.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
so
one per bug.
it's like their
Yeah.
trouble tickets then.
It's one per bug. I have like 10 on my list. I'm not gonna fill out 10 forms for 10 bugs. I'm gonna just drop my list on the chat and whoever wants to
I
pick it up,
think
picks it up.
I think a lot
Come
of people
on.
have been doing that too.
Yeah, how can you do this? Like all these ticking things.
Excuse me. Man, I really want to build this all out now, but it feels so foreign just building without a plan. I need to plan every tile or it doesn't feel right.
Hmm.
Still thinking I'm just going to start throwing strawberries in all the shaded spot and start making some jam.
Yeah, that's what I did. And then I moved to baguettes as I was growing, expanding.
Yeah, let's throw some strawberries down. Let's make this a really random build. That's how we all started, right? Random?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I started random.
Uh,
And it's hard to, because of the gas situation, you have to be very careful
yes.
how you build it. Otherwise, it's just going to dictate, like, your whole tiles are going to be messed up.
Alright, now with these guys going fast, I'll have to put in another dang tractor. Where do I want the next one to be? You guys have enough up here. That's 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That's good enough. There is something though that's freeing and liberating about just building for fun again.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure.
Haven't had that feeling in quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
Where's jam gonna be? Gotta get it close to the jam. There we go. Now, entry. There we go. Now, just like in the real game, we're gonna have to wait 20 minutes for them to decide which structures they're building first.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have a lot of spots to put down builder houses anymore. Alright, you go there. And... oh, come on. Ah, there's one of them. It's 4 sections of tile long, but not enough to put down the damn builder house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Fine, you go there. You go there. Just litter the map with builders where they won't cause shade. Oh, come on, why can't you go? Okay, there you go. Yeah, you're off kilter, I don't care. Wait a second. And I do want the icons back over the workers' heads.
Location ones, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
To know which worker is for which building you're clicked on.
And I want the sound for the trade depot when it sells, but not that annoying one.
Not that
Something
ding-a-ling-ling one.
No, I want something different. Like something a little bit more easy on the ears.
Right. I'm not gonna be
like a just like a coin like a coin drop, like a sort of like a cash kind of coin thing. It'd be easier to just like the ding-a-ling super loud.
You don't want the old generic ka-ching?
The register?
Yep.
No.
Oh, I'm actually getting close to the end of my 1 hour stream here. I know I was just gonna dink around and talk with you most of the time, but it's still fun. And I'll still be doing more playing and streaming in Discord. I just don't know about YouTube. That I need to work on my setup a little bit more. But if I'm gonna start doing on YouTube, I want to start having the FaceTime there too. But you know, since people did make it towards the end, and I'm gonna probably let this go another 10 minutes, everybody's gonna want to know that cred code. Y'all have your pens and papers ready? Because I'm not putting it on the screen because then anybody can fast forward and see it. Since we're trying to play the playtest of Godot forwards and backwards while trying to break it, that's actually going to be the cred code. Godot forwards and backwards. So it's going to be GODOT. That's GODOTODOG. That will be the code for 250 creds for anybody that's in here taking a look at what's happening and wants a little bit of cred for sitting around.
I have no idea how you spell that. GODOTO?
D-O-G. So yeah, G-O-D-O-T, and then the T would just go from there and we'll go backwards. So G-O-D-O-T.
Oh, it's like a mirror?
Yep, O-D-O-G. But the T is not repeated.
Okay.
So it's GODOT.
Okay, got it.
Now, I think with enough talk on that, people will find that even if they watch the YouTube video later.
It'll be clear this way.
Oh yeah. So again, that's GODOTODOG. Oh man, I had my water pump here and my mine done and I wasn't even making iron. Haha, the water worked.
It's working, the water
Yeah,
facility?
no, not
Okay.
the water facility. I actually put a pump by
Oh,
it. I cheated.
oh. Okay, okay, okay.
But the good thing is, I can confirm that the flooding is working. It's taking 60 seconds for iron.
Okay. On the new computer, so I don't have my links,
Ah, gotcha.
but
That's
I
nice.
will. I will in a bit. I just found them.
So, did anybody go
My
to the
phone.
MOF app yet and try to put that in? Because I'm not even sure if it works yet.
I'm going. I'm going now. I'm going in now. I can actually log in.
Well, at least we have the forgot password link now.
Hmm. Well, password should be okay. It's just the app had a few issues logging in sometimes.
Well, I don't want to have to get to the point where I have to knock on wood or something, but I think I've had way less reset issues today than I had yesterday playing it.
Could be, yeah. No, it's probably a different login.
All the codes are going to be used up by the time Pixel can log in to use it.
God damn it.
No, there's enough of them to go around, just for anybody that takes a peek and wants to have fun hanging out with the Moth fam. Come on, give me my iron. Oh god, you are so slow.
Okay, I got in
Oh, there you go.
finally. So where do you
So
put your code in?
if you look on the left hand side, there's gonna be a little clicky area besides the achievement area. Do you see that
Like,
one over there? There should be two things you can click on. One will be the achievement. Here, let me pull up mine. Oh no, did they change it on me? Oh, they might have changed it on me.
I only see the achievements one.
Yep, give me one moment here. Okay, so if you go to the arcade and you go to just the Moth Madness leaderboard, there will be a little hashtag on the leaderboard. Go ahead and click the hashtag there, and then you can put in the code there. Do you see what I'm talking about there?
No, because I can't open
Here.
it. Okay, the arcade, yeah.
Yep.
Got it. And
Hold on.
oh, the hashtag here.
Yep, I'm gonna put that in for everybody.
You have to put it in Townstar.
No, it should just be part of the Fluso crew.
Oh,
Should just be
it's
able
going red, not doing anything.
to. After you put it in,
Yeah.
did you try all caps?
No.
And
It's all caps?
all caps, all one word.
Okay.
I don't know if the caps mean anything, but it's all one word, and all caps is how I had submitted it.
Okay.
It's kind of
Yeah, that worked.
There you
That
go.
worked.
Confirm, boys, it's
Yeah.
working.
Oh, it's working, and it already credited my things, the cred. Nice. So what happens if I click it twice?
Well, you can, if you want to, for posterity, for bug checking for the app, you can definitely
Okay,
try
for
putting
bug
it in, see if it gives it to you, and go, deadly, Scuzzy,
for,
it gave me too much.
for bug checking.
Yep, for
Oh
bug
no.
checking.
All right. It went red, so it probably means
Okay,
like, no,
good.
you already used this code.
That's
Probably
good,
something
though,
like
yeah.
that. So that's good.
We've got to
Yeah.
always watch the ways that people are going to gamify
Yeah,
it.
that's what I tried to do. It's just like, okay, what's because the window was still open with the code in, so I was just wondering if it would bug out or something.
Oh, that's good. We know it's working well here.
Mhm. Let's see if Miss Farmer Michelle. No, she's still having dinner.
Oh, tell her you're making baguettes for her dinner.
Yeah.
Alright, where was I going? Sorry, I've just had more fun than actually discussing too much of this and actually building. Just
Yeah,
good
just
times,
chit-chatting.
hanging out. It's always what it's about.
Oh
It's even
yeah.
better that we get to record it and give out some participation reward for people.
Yeah, absolutely.
Speaking of which, I wonder where we're
Mm.
gonna see Perriman on the Moff app leaderboards after he gets his 10,000 cred.
Oh wow.
Oh no, I don't want to sell milk, but I'm making all these things before I'm ready. Alright, we'll keep 5 of you. We're not ready till we get to salt. Just want my bakery ups, or my bakery so I can make my jam. I suppose it helps if I'm making energy. Ooh.
This is a problem.
Yeah, no
Oh no,
passive
it's not.
energy is a problem. I miss free energy, no lie.
Well, you have passive energy. You just need to make power plants. Come on,
I
man.
know. And now with nukes costing so much for the next competition, I might have to
Oh
learn
my
power plants
god.
better.
Oh my god, it's so painful. And the pollution, man.
Mm-hmm.
The pollution's really gonna set people back a lot. God damn it. Nickel actually put the code there on the chat.
I know, I saw that. Like,
Come
oh,
on, man.
that's the whole point of them is watching the video.
Come on, man. Everybody's posting the code like, oh man. Okay.
Right. That's okay. It's all part of the Discord community looking out for each other, right? Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to explain this further to to Shanready what I was trying to portray with my loggers. I really can't wait till they bring up the social feature for Townstar. Even just a global chat. That would be fun. Mess around with people, say, Pearman, stop, Pearman, give me a chance. I want to be up here just a few more minutes. So what do you
I
think?
think that could be a good thing.
What do you think of the possibility and dynamic of team play now?
I like it. We've been talking about that like for almost a year now. I think
Yep.
that would be super interesting to do like guild play and team play, and
Yep.
I think that's going to introduce like a super crazy dynamic into the game.
Well, and if
To
they fixed Jimmy and make this a much better balanced way for teams to play against each other, it would be very
Mhm.
good. I know a lot of people are
Yeah,
just so scared of Jimmy
yeah.
coming back or trading between towns coming back.
Hmm.
But I think they'll balance it well, and then we'll see the solo competitions, the team competitions. I think we'll have a lot more variety to our play really soon.
Yeah. And also like I'm expecting like different sort of competitions, objectives, dailies, weeklies, monthlies, sort of
Hmm.
type of objectives to complete.
That'd be
So
good
it'll
just
keep
for a
people,
minimal amount of gems or something to enhance your
uh-huh,
play, and then if you want more gems, you buy them with Gala.
yeah. I think that could bring a lot of interesting dynamics to the game.
Yeah, especially as I'm sitting here on my phone playing Dragon Strike while playing Town Star.
Hmm.
I can't wait to play Town Star on my phone though.
Yeah.
Have you
It's
tried
looking pretty
testing the
smooth.
playtest? Yeah, can you play the
On the
playtest on the
phone?
phone?
I haven't tried actually. Let me see if I
I
can,
hadn't even
if it's
thought about
possible.
that. I'm gonna definitely try that,
Yeah, let's see if I can do that.
especially if it has the ability to actually, not blow up my phone.
Well, yeah, before was insane. Let's see. And it's not been working for a while now, the phone version.
Oh, I haven't even
Like
tried to even
for
do it. Just
almost,
yeah,
yeah,
the
because
regular.
because my girlfriend, she plays on her phone. And I said like, hey, competition's about to start. Like, oh, I
Yeah, just
haven't
go
been
get a
able
go
to
get a
log
spot
in
on your
like
phone.
for weeks. Yeah, she's
Oh,
like, just grab. No, because she doesn't play computer, so she only plays on her phone.
ah, yeah.
So
After you
so
build more
yeah,
than 10 structures on the play canvas
mm,
on your
can't
phone,
do anything. Can't do anything.
it works great at the beginning of the town, especially if you're deleting
Yeah,
stuff. But yeah, you
yeah.
start putting any animations on there. Oh. Although I think it is about time to end this. I think I'm coming up on an hour and 20, and my whole goal was not to have 3-hour ramble videos up on YouTube anymore.
Hmm.
Don't trust me, the rambles will still be there, but you guys get the bulk of them. I
Oh,
just,
but it is Town Star, so.
I know, and I just want my bakery. Come on, want my bakery. I want to start making jam, and then I'll come back a little later and see how I can build this into cake. Which I really don't know if I have the space to do. Ah, I hate not planning.
Yeah.
And they threw me off my groove by giving me 10 million to start. They should have just given me 50,000 to start instead of 25,000. Then I would have been okay with any of the glitches. Could have powered through. Okay. Oh my god, the cows. It's so slow. Oh, it hurts. Oh well.
It's not about the speed though on this one. It's just like one thing I noticed that is faster is the windmills and the wind turbines, they spin faster.
Yeah. Now
Noticeably.
is that just when they are green timers, or they spin faster even when they're yellow? I
That
haven't even
would be
checked to see if that
interesting.
dynamic happened too.
Yeah, that would be interesting. I'm
Well,
not sure if that's a thing. Let's see.
what's
I
one
can
thing I
put
can
a
put up quickly that'll cause it to slow
I
down?
could put a storage,
Oh, a
one
woodshed.
of those NFT storages.
Or just a woodshed right next to him too.
Or yeah, that would
Let's see if he
work as
slows
well.
down.
Actually,
Nope, still spinning the same speed. Oh, but he has to start a new one because, yep, after you do one craft, once you start it, you keep the same speed and everything.
mm,
Or at least that's what I've noticed on this test.
let's see what happens on the phone. Let's see if it kicks me out of this session. I'm interested now.
Right, that anti-cheat thing.
Yeah, don't know. It is loading.
Hmm.
So let's see if it kicks me out of this session.
picked the faraway guy to build. That's okay, I'm still waiting for my bakery anyway. It's not gonna make it by the time I end the stream though. What are we missing? Are you guys just not delivering the power?
I think I just remembered.
No, and you have no sugarcane. Man. Okay, I can't test it right now. But I'll check back on that. But I think I am going to end the YouTube stream portion here. I'm going to keep Discord up and everything as well. But for anybody that did stop by, you know, thanks for hanging out. It was fun. And also, as always, love y'all.
See you later.
Bye-bye.